Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. So tonight, Thursday, June 12th, we are going to have the Patron Sealed Sale number 19. It's going to be Foundations collector boxes for at least $20 off the current price and more if you buy additional boxes. So you buy one, the $20 off pays for your patronage for the month. That's how I always like to try and structure these sales. I can't always do it on too cheap of a product. I can't give $20 off, but I always get $20 off for at least two or maybe three in the case of the cheaper products. Foundations has gone up pretty well in the 9 months or so that it's been out now, and I'm looking to move several cases of it. So we'll have that starting at 8 p.m. Central and going for 24 hours or until I sell out. Also, for patrons, the monthly sales list, I had said a couple days ago, I added a few additional products to that after I initially posted it on the first of the month. So go check those out. The sales have been going great with that as well. So more things coming on the monthly list every month. And actually, it's been accelerating the kind of things that I can offer. More and more things for sale all month long on that list. And the sealed sales so far this year have managed to keep up with the every 2 week goal that I wanted to set. I only promised one per month for my patrons if you join, but I've managed to do one every 2 weeks so far all year long. And I still expect that come late July or early August, I will be able to go to a sealed sale every week for a while. I've contemplated going to more than one per week, but I think I'd rather kind of stretch them out and allow people to participate in more of the sales rather than cramming them all in too quickly. So tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time, Foundations collector boxes, at least $20 off current retail prices, and more if you buy more boxes. So be ready for it and keep coming along with me. It's been great, and the excitement in the market right now, it's so unbelievable seeing how differently everyone acts and just how the conversations are so comically different than they were in 2022 and 2023, where it was all doom and gloom. It was all downhill. It was all, oh, you'll never make any money doing this, everything. And then now today, it's like, well, how good are these prices going to get? How high are they going to go? How low is the supply? How hard is it to get restocks? It's amazing to see the difference. And I know that in a couple years or whenever we hit the next down cycle on Magic, it'll just go back to the negativity and all the good times will be immediately forgotten. Like so many people have forgotten the bad times of a couple years ago. So it's just wild to watch it again and again and again, cycle after cycle in every market I've ever been in, how short everyone's memory is, and just how the attitudes are driven by the prices instead of realizing, hey, we can succeed in these markets, whether they're up markets or down markets. There's always opportunity. There's always price movement. There's always places where capital can be allocated to gain an advantage. And so it's just such a wild time in Magic to see this frothing hysteria right now compared to the crazy, crazy pessimism of the last couple of years. So yeah, tonight, 8 p.m., patrons, get on that. If you are not a patron and you want to join, $20 a month. You get the sealed sales, you get the monthly sales list, you get the newsletter, you get to send me messages and get responses. And when there are great deals in the market, sometimes I post them exclusively over there, especially the Pokemon deals, or if they're just things that are very short supply. I will keep them off of YouTube and put them over there. I've also started doing a couple of data analysis videos that post early over there. Specifically, we did Final Fantasy collector boxes. My patrons knew about 6 weeks before the rest of you on YouTube heard it from me that Final Fantasy was outselling the original Lord of the Rings collector boxes. So I plan to do things like that going into the future more often. Specifically, Spider-Man, I'll be taking looks at that as we get closer to release. But hey, we're still 3.5 months until release on that. So, sealed sale tonight, 8 p.m. Foundations, $20 off. Let me know what you think, guys. Thanks to everyone who makes this content possible, especially those very generous supporters on Patreon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me on Final Trade.